Hi, my name is McGee, and I'm from the Patriot High School FCCLA chapter in Knoxville, Virginia. Now, you might be thinking, why sugar-free cheesecake? Well, you might be on a keto-friendly diet, and you might need to control your calories, carbs, and need a little bit of fat. Or you or a family member might have a medical condition such as diabetes where sugar is not your friend. Well, or you might be like me. You might enjoy sugar, but know that it's not good for your health or good for your teeth. That's why I introduced to you sugar-free cheesecake. The key topics we will be going over are mise en place and safety and sanitation, how to make healthy substitutions, and how to make a cheesecake using the creaming method. Proper clothing is critical when cooking. Make sure you have on an apron to protect your clothes from food stains, as well as a hairnet to protect your food from your hair. Cleaning is an important part of cooking. Make sure to sanitize all areas, as well as to clean as you go. That includes washing dishes. Do you see this full block of cream cheese? We don't want all of the fat that's in that. Instead, we should use one third less fat in our cream cheese as a healthy substitution. Next, do you see this powdered sugar that has lots of calories in it? We don't want that. We want to use a 0-calorie sweetener to make our things more healthier. Finally, do you see this all-purpose flour that has a lot of calories in it? Instead, let's use this healthier almond flour. As you can see, these are all of my ingredients measured out. I will have the specific ingredients listed on the side as well as their measurements. For the crust, you will need to have your springform pan on standby. Then add in 1.5 cups almond flour, 1/4 cup 0-calorie powdered sweetener, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon into a bowl and mix thoroughly. Then add 6 tablespoons of melted butter and mix until it forms a paste. Then dump the paste into your springform pan. Using something with a flat surface such as a measuring cup, smooth out the paste around the pan until it is even and about halfway up on the sides. This is what it should look like. Once you have finished making your crust, bake for 5 to 8 minutes. Make sure to use the lower time setting and add more if needed. This is what your crust should look like. Make sure to put your crust on a heat-proof area so that it can cool evenly before you put in your cheesecake filling. Next, for the filling, you are going to add in all of your cream cheese. As we are using the creaming method, all of your ingredients will need to be room temperature. Once your cream cheese is smooth, then you are going to add in your 2 cups of 0-calorie powdered sweetener, 1/3 of a cup at a time. Next, you're going to be using your 5 eggs. So what you want to do is you want to crack 1 egg at a time into a bowl. This is not only to check for eggshells, but it is also to check to make sure you didn't get any rotten eggs. You're then going to add in 1 egg at a time into your stand mixer and let it mix thoroughly. Once you have finished letting the eggs fully incorporate, you're then going to add in the vanilla and the sour cream. You're going to let that incorporate thoroughly, but you want to make sure that you do not let your batter overmix, as this can lead to cracking in the cheesecake. You then want to pour your batter into your cheesecake crust. Once you have finished pouring the cheesecake, you want to even it out on top. Then you want to open your oven and make sure it is adjusted to the middle rack. You're then going to put your cheesecake into the oven and let it bake for 50 minutes. Once 50 minutes have passed, you want to open your oven and make sure that your cheesecake is no longer glossy but still jiggly in the center. Once you have checked that, then you want to crack your oven, turn it off, and leave your cheesecake there for 30 minutes. Once 30 minutes have passed, take it out and run a knife around the edge and let it sit for an hour. This is my We're Excited page. And don't forget, the next time you think a little sugar without the sugar, think sugar-free cheesecake.